Hi, everybody. This is Matt Young, PAML principal. Today is April 16th. I made this slideshow yesterday, so it says April 15th. And this is our communication for the week, our last day here before our spring break. Not looking very spring-like outside, but we are still having fun. Just want to share the final step in the syrup making process here, which is eating. And our 7th grade folks celebrated their syrup making journey with some waffles this morning and yesterday. Really great tasting syrup came out of our syrup factory here. As always, just want to communicate our care for students and their safety, alleviate as much fear and anxiety as possible, and communicate our continued commitment to high quality and rigorous learning. As always, our community commitment here, what we do here at school is just a piece of the puzzle. We've got to stay vigilant and follow guidance outside of school in order to keep everyone safe. As always, please wear a mask, wash your hands often, practice physical distancing, stay home when you're sick. That 4th bullet there, stay home when you're sick, seems to be becoming more important in our current phase. Follow statewide guidance and just stay vigilant. Things are changing so quickly. It's gotten kind of hard for me to keep up with the guidance outside of the school guidance. So please, check whatever resource you have access to around statewide guidance, and please follow it. Just a few more months here, and we could really start, seeing things back to normal. I love this slide. I shared it at our community, or at our additional live family meetings this week. Just let's keep doing all of these layers of Swiss cheese. Not one layer alone is enough for substantial risk reduction. We've got to do all of them. We're going to keep our systems for staying connected live, at least through the first week back. But we may start scaling back on some of these because it does seem we have fewer and fewer folks needing to stay home. So we'll let you know how that goes. And then sharing this news here that we included in our live family meetings, that our 7th and 8th grade students are returning to in-person learning for 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, right after break. So starting Monday after break, we'll be back with all of our 7th and 8th graders. Looking forward to that change. We've been preparing for it for quite some time. I just want to include the slides from our family meetings this week. This is a screenshot of one of the slides. Mr. Morrison really uses this photo any chance he gets. And please check it out if there's something in there you might want to see again. We are making some changes to our morning screening. Please complete the screening at home. We'll have iPads and staff available when you get here. If that's not possible, totally fine. We're not going to be taking temperatures anymore. This was a directive from the Agency of Education, but please do continue to confirm that your student doesn't have a fever before they come to school. Also including on the right here, as we get into allergy season, allergy symptoms, if student has documented allergies, fine to come to school. Let's make sure that we're not passing legitimate illness off as allergy. I would say check that temperature. If there is a fever involved, chances are it's not allergies. Today, going on right now, our student planning committees have organized an afternoon of fun events. Everybody's having fun. We've got Spike Ball, which has quickly become the PAML game of choice. Drawing contests, minute to win it challenges, kickball outside, which does not look very much like spring today. It is snowing. But everybody's having a great time and enjoying themselves. Just a happy couple hours here to end before spring break. This announcement is pretty important to me. If anybody's looking at this that's involved in our fully remote program, please reach out to the office. I'd love to have a conversation with everybody about their plans for next year, what the remote program is going to look like, and how we can make this transition as successful as possible. Upon return from break, more kids in the building. We're going to be trying to go outside a lot. I was saying in our family live meetings this week, obviously pick your battles, but to the best you can. Have students dress for the temperature, bring some sun protection, pack a water bottle. If it's wet, make sure students have rain gear, and let's see if we can get some shoes that stay on their feet. I did see a bunch of Crocs flying during kickball games earlier this week. And I just copied this slide from our family live meetings this week. We are planning a live 8th grade celebration, graduation, if you will, on Tuesday, June 8th. We'll bump it back if the weather's not good. And that'll be outdoors. The guidance does seem to allow for lots of folks to attend, and so we'll adhere to that guidance. And then we're also going to plan some additional transition activities for the other grades as well. Those will be via video conference. Couple questions here. Love that people are using the questions. So this one is about busing. Now that we're back in the building with 7th and 8th graders, just call the office. If we can't solve the problem for you, we'll refer you on to the bus company. But our office is a good place to start. We'll be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, so don't hesitate to give us a holler. And this is a really good question about 5th graders being able to switch classrooms. The guidance does allow for it, but we're going to be mindful of a whole suite of adjustments that we can make all over the building. This may be one of them. It may not. I think we also have to factor in how much time is left in the school year, et cetera, et cetera. But the guidance does allow for it, and we'll definitely consider it, with the lower house team. That's all I have this week. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend. Have a great break, and we'll see you back here on April 26th.